Once you've signed up, you will go to your account page. So this is in the accounts page under subscriptions. What we want to do is get you set up properly, but also get your team members set up so you can add sub accounts. And then I'm going to show you how to get that set up in the actual GPT itself. So as you can see, you'll see something like this. In order to add sub users, sub accounts, you see over here where you've got actions, three vertical dots. Click that and you'll see sub accounts come up. Very simply, you will then see the screen here. All your sub accounts will appear here in time as you add them in. So you click add sub account, create a username, so possibly their email address, put their email address in, first name, last name, click this box so that they get a welcome email and then they can create their own password from there, submit that, and you have got an extra team member on board. So in order to get started for you as the owner initially, you need to click this box here. When you've got your sub accounts, your sub users, they click this box here. So if we just start with yours first, it needs to understand about your business because this is becoming, it will become your business brain. It's your, the company's primary account is where all the company information is stored, and then all your sub accounts will then feed off the company account. So if we click this button here, it's designed to get the best knowledge and understand your business as best as it possibly can. So I would, as soon as you get your account, I would log into here and answer all these questions. You only have to do this once, but once you've done it, ask it to save the information. It's really important that you do save the information at the end. So you can see here just a few questions about your business. Save that. And you don't even have to type that out. If you want to save even more time, just click the use voice button down here. You can commentate the answers to it. So one, answer that question, two, answer that one, and so on. And then once you're finished, save this information. Make sure you put that in. Now, when your team members come in for the very first time, if we just go back to the main screen, obviously you would have already got the company information, so it'll understand that, but then it understands the context of what their role is to play in the business. So when each team member signs in, whether it's a marketing person, a project manager, an estimator, or even a laborer, they can all get great value from this. So if it knows what your position is and what their position is in the business, it will then really start to become much more tailored to them, and all the information they get and they want to know will all be stored in there. So they make sure that they also click save this information. If I just go back to the home page again, with all that information in mind, whether it's you asking the questions, whether it's the team member, it will then give you very specific output when you say, help me solve a specific problem or complete a task. So this one here is teach me how to get better at what I do. So the more you use it, the more they use it, it becomes more and more intuitive. It really becomes a very focused and detailed and complete business brain. The longer you use it, the more you use it, the more your team members use it, the more tailored it becomes to you. Get stuck in, add your sub accounts, answer your company questions, and then you're good to go.